have the Phillies versus the Seattle Mariners for game number 1 of the 3-game series. And pitching for the Phillies tonight will be Ranger Suarez, and pitching for the Mariners tonight will be Logan Gilbert. For the Phillies coming in game 71 and 50 in the season, the Mariners coming in game 68 and 57 season. And we just got Arizona back yesterday, guys. So that's pretty good. We got Arizona back yesterday, and Zach Wheeler is on a 50-yard with a blood clot, of his right arm. So he just got this the surgery today, and he's feeling much better. So we don't know when he's coming back. And also another breaking news, guys. Jose Alvarado is returning back to the Phillies team tomorrow, so we're gonna see how they're gonna use him. And Johan Doe, who got hit in his foot, pitched in the game yesterday, and he's feeling much better, so that's a good thing. So so that's just a little information right there. And here goes the Mariners start lineup. We got Randy Rosarita, Kyle Wiggins, Leo Rodriguez, Eduardo Suarez, Josh Naylor, Mitch Graver, Dominic Kenzo, J.P. Carver, and Cole Young, and that is your Mariners start lineup. What's that? There's what's highlights. Yeah, but he was really coming back for the Rangers. For the Mariners. The Mariners players on base. 0 outs, top the first. Here we go. Rangers Sports got a pitch. Be ready for it. Running catch goes ball down. The catch goes strike 1-1. Rangers looking at pitch. Be ready. Swing. The foul was 1-2. Rangers looking at pitch. Be ready. Running catch goes ball 1-2. Rangers looking at pitch. Be ready. Swing. The foul 1-2. Rangers looking at pitch. Be ready. Good for it. Brady was really the pots out to the first base and vice up and pots out doing. And Brady was in his out. Coming up next, the bat for the Rangers, coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Kyle Wiggins coming next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. One out. Top of the first. Here we go. Rangers Sports got a pitch for Kyle going for it. Swinging. That was a foul on 1. And Rangers Sports got another pitch for Kyle going for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike 2 is 0-2. And Rangers Sports got another pitch for Kyle going for it. And Kyle Wiggins, that's for a time on your Kyle Wiggins right in the back to his one base moves. And Rangers Sports got another pitch coming for you, Kyle going for it. Swinging the miss, and that strike 3. And Kyle Wiggins is out. First strikeout for Rangers Sports 1K. Nothing. Now, this is probably want to see the 2 lights. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have J.B. Crawford. Coming next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez. The next, the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. 2 outs, top the first. Here we go. Williams was going to pitch to Julio get ready for a running catch goes balls on him. Williams was going to pitch for Julio get ready for it. Right, swing at the 5 was 1-1. And Williams was going to pitch to Julio get ready for it. And Julio goes all the way to the wall. And Julio Rodriguez run my first stop and second. Julio Rodriguez got a W on. This is Julio Rodriguez 23rd goal on the short line drive to the left field of Vaz cover. Thank you, Max. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Eugenio Suarez next to the bat for the Mariners. You got 1 minute to play second base. 2 outs, top of the first. Here we go. Suarez versus Suarez. Ranger versus Eugenio. I host the better Suarez. How the matchup happens is always like, you know what? Ranger Suarez got the pitch going to Eugenio, get ready for it. Run that swing and miss, strike number 1. Ranger Suarez going to pitch Eugenio, get ready for it. Swing as the 5 balls on 2. And Ranger Suarez got the pitch going to Eugenio, get ready for it. Right now, catch guns, the balls 1 and 2. And Ranger Suarez got the pitch going for Eugenio, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 2, 2 and 2. And Ranger Suarez and the pitch going for Eugenio, get ready for it. Right now, catch guns, the ball 3 is a 3 and 2, it's a full count. And Ranger Suarez and the pitch going for Eugenio, get ready for it. You swing it down, that's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2. And Ranger Suarez and the pitch going for Eugenio, get ready for it. And Eugenio Suarez flies out to the second baseman, Bryson Stott, and Eugenio Suarez is out. And that's 3 yards for the Mariners. So the score is the seventh scores game, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the bottom of the first, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see if the Phillies knew they turn the bat at the bottom of the first. And the 3 Philly players here at the bat at the bottom of the first will be Trey Turner, Kyle Swing, and Bryce Hartman. And we're trying to do something today, but she's actually going to do it tomorrow because it's much easier to do sometimes. So, ain't going to sleep good soon. Because you got that situation. If she would have been able to have the money like I did, and just able to get money, before you be like, you plug it in and turn on, but you have to be out of her room for at least an hour until she said it. Then she'd be able to have that, take care of that, that will take care of the problem for her right there. And that way she'll be able to use that to be able to get rid of the medical situation where she needs to have batteries for it, and then she'll be good to go, and it'll take care of the situation for her. They said it's better to use some chemicals too. Alright, so the Phillies are up, so the Phillies can do it's their turn now. What's up, random guys and random stuff on? Here go the Phillies stuff on. We got Trey Turner, Kyle Swing, Bryce Hartman, J.T. Reed, Alec Boone, Brady Morris, Nick Castellanos, Max Kevin, Bryce's son. And that's your Phillies starting lineup. So we got Trey Turner coming up the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans and Bays. 0 outs, top of the first, here we go. And Logan Gill, we're going to pitch for you, Trey, get ready for it. Riley touching on the balls now. And Logan Gill, we're going to pitch for you, Trey, get ready for it. What's up, Mark Wednesday? What's up? Is it West Coast Phillies? West Coast Phillies, yep. And Trey Turner flies out to the right field and Dominic end zone. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner goes for one. And coming up next, the Battle of Phillies, your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Castro with MVP, MVP, MVP. No favors or base, one out, top five in the first review. Logan Gilbert got a pitch in the race one, we're ready for it. Ronnie's catching goes and rolls with him. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch in the race one, we're ready for it. And so that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And Castro will miss the first base for the Bills. And Castro got a hit. Castro is 1 for 1, yo. And Castro was singles on a sharp line drive to the right fielder Dominic end zone. So coming up next, the Battle of the Phillies, you got your two-time MVP Bryce Harper next to the Battle of the Phillies. You got 1 playing first base, 1 out. Bottom of the first team, Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Logan Gilbert got the pitch going to play Bryce, get ready for it. You swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Bryce Harper will miss the first base for the Bills. And Bryce Harper got a hit. Bryce Harper's 1 for 1, yo. And Bryce Harper singles on the ground ball to the right fielder Dominic end zone. And Castro made second base. So the Phillies have Bryce Harper on first base. And Castro on second base. So coming up next, the Battle of the Phillies, we got JT Realmuto coming next to the Battle of the Phillies. We got Penny Perez on first base, second base. 1 out, bottom of the first. Here we go. Logan Gilbert got the pitch coming for JT, get ready for it. Rodney's catching goes at strike 1 is 0-1. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch coming for you, JT, get ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2 is 0-2. The Ravens are sponsored by Nintendo. Sponsored by Nintendo for Nintendo Switch 2. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch getting by JT Gray for it. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball's 1 and 2. What's up, team? 35, Manny, Post fan. Who's your favorite? My favorite Phillies player is definitely Bryce Harper, whose jersey I'm wearing on. Okay, guys, I'm wearing the Bryce Harper jersey on, and I'm watching this game with MT Sports. Guys, I'm wearing the Bryce Harper jersey on, and I'm watching this game with MT Sports Films of you. And looking good, we got another pitch coming for you, JT. Get ready for it. Riders catching goes the ball 2, the 2 and 2. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. Riders catching goes the ball 3, the 3 and 2, the full count. I was gonna have one very gonna have one base a heavy thing. They gave me for yesterday, but then also now get to play in front of the home fans, so that's the best benefit. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 balls, a 3 and 2. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. And Logan Gilbert the picture of the Seattle Mariners stepped off the mound. And Logan Gilbert got another pitch coming for JT. Get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's another 5 balls, still 3 and 2. Final week of summer vacation for all the Philadelphia school kids, teachers, principals, assistant principals, building engineers, janitors, and food service people all last week because some of all of us and back to work on Monday. What's that to the show with Adams? And Logan Gill got another pitch coming for you, JT. Already going. He swung at that one. That's another 5-0, still 3-2. And Logan Gill got another pitch coming for you, JT. Already going. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And JT Miller is out. JT Miller, you 0 for 1 with your first strikeout. What was big? Let's see what we can do here. What's that? Guy what his name is? Go Phillies. Yeah, always. Go Phillies always. And coming up next, the bat for the Phillies. In his second game since he's back from the IL, number 28, Alec Bohm. And Bohm coming next, the bat for the Phillies. We got 50 players on first base, second base, 2 outs, bottom of the first. Here we go. Logan Gill, we got the pitch coming by Alec, get ready for it. Rodney's catching goes as well as 1-0. And Logan Gill, we got another pitch coming by Alec, get ready for it. He swinging that one, goes right into the stands, and that's a foul balls and 1-1. And Logan Gill, we got another pitch coming by Alec, get ready for it. And Alabama goes into a force out to the second baseman Cole Young to the shortstop J.B. Corbin. Bryce comes out to second base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So it's still a small game, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the first inning, gentlemen. And moving on to the second inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mariners turn the bat. Let's see if the Mariners can do the turn the bat top of the second. And the 3 Mariner players do the bat top of the second will be Josh Neywood, Mitch Graver, and Dominic Canzone. As always, just wanted to say how much I love Castle and my favorite thing. I know y'all say every time you come here, boy. Yeah, I'm back, guys. Man. So yeah, Josh New come to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays the Rays 0. Top of the second, here we go. Rays for the pitch for Josh Sweet. One catch the strike one. Rays for the pitch Josh Sweet. And Josh New falls out to the left field. Basket. Josh New down. From the next to bat for the Mariners. We have Mitch McGlynn looking next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners play the Rays. One out. Top of the second, here we go. Rays for the pitch to you. Rays for the catch the strike one. Rays for the pitch to you. One catch one. Rays for the pitch to you. The 2 5 1 2. Rays for the pitch to you. So it's that's like then and 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 Richard goes out. Then strike out for race wars 3Ks. And coming on to that for the Raiders, we got Dominic Kendall and this for the Raiders. The Raiders play the Rays. 2 hours top of the second here. Rays for the Rays. Dominic running catch the string 1. Rays for the Dominic running catch the string 1 2. Rays for the Dominic running catch the 1 2. Rays for the Rays. Dominic. Swing Rays and that's strike 3. And Dominic Kendall down. We got 20 minutes, so we still got some game like German. Moving on to the bottom of the second like German is the Phillies on the red, see the Phillies near the turn red, the bottom second, deeply past the red, about some very much, Nick Castellanos, and nice Kevin. So coming up the bat for the Phillies, we have Buddy Walsh going to bat the Phillies, no Phillies versus Rays, zeros, bottom of the second, here we go. When you look at the pitch, Walsh, Buddy Castellanos, strike on the one. You know, pitching Walsh, they right in the grass, and that's it. And Buddy Walsh raised the first base for the field. Buddy Walsh got hit, no point, Buddy Walsh was on the ground ball to the right fielder. Dominic Canzone. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos next to bat for the Phillies. We have one big bat first base, zeros, five in the second, here we go. Nick Dustin, Nick Dustin, Nick Dustin, and we'll give him the pitch for you. Castellanos running, swinging the ball one. We'll give him the pitch to Castellanos, Castellanos roll one. We'll give him the pitch to Castellanos, swinging the right in the grass, not the same. Nick Castellanos will base the first base for the field. Nick Castellanos hits with 1-0. Nick Castellanos singles on line drive to the right fielder. Dominic Canzone, batting was the base to first base, and the Phillies and Nick Castellanos on first base, and batting was on third base. Coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Vasquez next to bat the Phillies, we got Phillies on first base and third base. Zeros, Robin the second, here we go. Moving to the pitching makes running catch goes straight one. Moving to the pitching makes running catch goes one. And then moving to the pitching makes swing to the running grass, not the same. Next game will race the first base for the field. Vasquez got hit with Julio, and Vasquez was singles on one draw to the right to the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Nick Castellanos base third base, the Phillies and Vasquez on first base, Nick Castellanos third base. But the Phillies scored a run, so it's the Raiders to 0 runs. The Phillies have one run. The Phillies get the first run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to Bernie Marsh. That's one of the Phillies. So coming up next, the battle Phillies, we have Royce and Stockton next to battle Phillies. We got Phillies players on first base and third base. Zeros, Robin the second, here we go. And we got a pitch we start running catching the ball. We're going to pitch start running catching the ball 2 0. Moving the 50 start swingers and strike two, swingers and strike 1, 2, 1. Moving the 50 start going away, swinging one away, the start 1 first stop a second. And start got a W. His right start 60 on the show one drive to the right field, Dominic zone, and masculine rest third base. So the Phillies have right start second base, masculine on third base. But the Phillies scored another run, so scored the Mariners have 0, the Phillies have 2 runs. The Phillies get the second one scored in the bottom of the second, thanks to Nick Castellanos. That was 2-0 Phillies. So coming up next, the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to the Phillies. We got Phillies on the second base and third base, 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. We got a pitch for Trey running catch go with the ball for the balls 1 out. We got a pitch Trey running catch go 1 2 out. We got a pitch Trey running catch go 1 3 3 out. We got a pitch Trey running catch go strike 1 3 1. We got a pitch Trey swing 5 1 3 2 for count. We got a pitch Trey swing 5 1 3 2. And look at the pitch Trey swing. They're gonna hide it. They're gonna wing it. The ball's going, gone. 3-1 home run for Trey Turner, and the Phillies have send the lead. So scoring the Mariners have 0. The Phillies have 5 runs, and the Mariners get and the Phillies get a 3-1 score in the top of the fifth. They in the bottom of the bottom of the second. In the bottom of the second, thanks to Matt Skimmer, Rochester, and Trey Turner's and Trey Turner's 3-1 home run. And Trey Turner got a hit. 1 2, yo. And this is Trey Turner, 13 home run on the 5-ball. 13 home run, 20% on the 5-ball to left field. 5-0 Bills. Hey, this looking so stupid right there. It's like not even funny right here. So that's the other page. You got your 2025 National All-Star MVP Council MVP, MVP, MVP. The Phillies for the base. 0 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. We'll give the pitch to the catcher 1 1. We'll give the pitch to the catcher 1 2. We'll give the pitch to the swing away. The strike 1 is 2 1. We'll give the pitch to the swing the 5 1 2 2. We'll give the pitch to the catcher the ball 3 3 2 for count. We'll give the pitch to the swing the 5 1 3 2. We'll give the pitch to the swing the 9 5 1 still 3 2. The Castle and losing the pitch to the Castle runs out to the second baseman Paul Young. Lose the first man just near the Castle was out. The Castle, you 1 for 2. Coming up next, to have the Phillies, you got your 2-time MVP Bryce Hogan next to the Phillies, no Philly players and Rays. 1 out. On the second, here we go. And we got a pitch to Bryce, Bryce has going on. We got a pitch to Bryce, and Bryce Hogan flies out to the center field, Julio Rodriguez, and Bryce Hogan is out. Bryce Hogan, 1 for 2. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got JT Wheeler next to the Phillies, no Philly players and Rays. 2 outs, bottom of the second, here we go. We got a pitch for you, JT Wheeler, but running catch was 1 1. We got a pitch to JT running catch was strike 1. We got a pitch to JT Wheeler, swing the 5 1 2. We got a pitch to JT swing the 5 1 2. We got a pitch to JT running catch was 1 2 2. We got a pitch to JT swing the 5 1 2 2. We got a pitch to JT running catch was 1 2 3 2 for kill. We're going to put JT swing the 5 1 3 2. We're going to put JT swing the 5 1 still 3 2. And we're going to put JT swing the go high, they go waving in the balls, going, gone. Solo home run for JT Wheeler, and the Phillies are extending the lead yet again. So scoring, the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And the Phillies, you get the 6-run score in the bottom of the second, thanks to JT Wheeler solo home run. And JT Wheeler got a hit, 1 for 2, young. And this is JT Wheeler does 8 home runs on the 20th season on a 5-ball to left field. Now 6-0 Phillies. I don't know why the Mariners even try. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat the Phillies. No Phillies bears some A's. 2 outs, bottom of the second. Here we go. 1-0, got a pitch for Alec Boy, swing the 5-1. 1-0, no pitch to Alec Boy, swing that one go right to the grass. And that's a single. Alec Bohm will reach the first base for the Phillies. Alec Bohm got a hit. Alec Bohm's going for 2 young. Alec Bohm singles on a line drive to the center field, Julio Rodriguez. So coming up next to that, the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat the Phillies. We got one free on first base, 2 outs, 5 in the second. Here we go. We're going to pitch for Marsh, running catching the ball, 1-0. We're going to pitch for Marsh, running catching the ball, 1-2-0. We're going to pitch for Marsh, running catching the strike 1-2-1. We're going to pitch for Marsh, running the pitcher, we're going to step around. We're going to pitch for Marsh, running catching the ball, 3-3-1. We're going to pitch for Marsh, swinging at the 5-3-2 in the phone count. We're going to pitch for Marsh, swinging at the net 5-still 3-2. And we're going to got another pitch coming up for Marsh, get ready for it. And Buddy Marsh flies out to the left fielder, Randy Rosarina. And Buddy Marsh is out. Trey Turner got his 1,500 hits. Trey Turner got 1,300 hits in his career. Trey Turner is the man. And Buddy Marsh, you 1 for 2. And that's the answer for the Phillies. So it's going with the Mariners have 0. The Phillies have 6 runs. That's the end of the second one, Jurgen. And moving on to the third inning with Jurgen is the Mariners turn the bad. We'll see the Mariners can either turn the bad at the top of the third. And now it's 6-0 Phillies. And the 3 Mariners plays either way at the top of the third will be J.B. Carver, Cole Young, and Randy Rosarino. We got Rangers for 6 months for y'all in this game. 6 months for us from Ranger. Yeah, Ranger. Yeah, 6 months for us. There you know. If you know, you know. The Bulls from Seattle can't do shit. The Bulls from Seattle can't do shit. We play like we did. We play like we did yesterday when we went to DC. Just tack it on the runs first. Man, why you even come to Philly to play? We ain't playing with you boys from Seattle. We ain't playing with y'all. How the Mariners going to get 6 runs, like, and then you got 2 home runs hit in this game. You got 2 home runs hit in this game. One from JT, and then you got a home run from Trey Turner and JT. No, yeah, you got 2 home runs knocked in this inning. One from Trey Turner and one from JT Newton. Like, literally, that just says a whole lot of things about you right now. I'm good, but you're not that good. I don't even know why you tried. You made a stink. I'm gonna give you that. Boy Wager needs to get on his shit. Gave you 6 months of Boy Wager. You better not screw it up, yo. We gave you that. You got 3 strikeouts, Rangers, so here we go. So coming up the bat for the Mariners, we have J.B. Carver coming to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners play some base, 0 outs, top of the third, here we go. Williams Woods got a pitch game for J.B. Get ready for it. Runner catching on the strike one, runner catching on the strike 1-1. And Williams Woods got a pitch for J.B. Get ready for it. Swinging the base, and that's strike 2-2. And Williams Woods got a pitch for J.B. Get ready for it. And J.B. Carver asked for a timeout, yo. J.B. Carver get right in the back, takes some more base holes. And Williams Woods got a pitch for J.B. Get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And J.B. Carver's out. So coming next to bat for the Mariners, we have Cole Young in this elimination for the Mariners. No Mariners players on base. 1 out, top of the third. Here we go. Williams was got a pitch with Williams was got a pitch in the break home going forward. Runner catches goes balls middle. And Williams was got a pitch break home going forward. The runner catches goes strike one is 1-1. And Williams was got a pitch in the break home going forward. Runner catches goes strike two is 1-2. You know, yesterday, you know, gave up these the runs up. Oh yeah, he did. And Rangers was gonna pitch gonna for you call going for it. And Cole Young grinds out to the first base and Vice Harper stuck to the first base back in time. And Cole Young is out. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Randy and Rosarina next to bat for the Mariners. No Mariners plays on base. 2 outs, top of the third. Here we go. Rangers was gonna pitch in there for you, Randy. Get ready for it. Runner catches another strike was on 1. And Coleman's Rodriguez and going to open for the Mariners over. And Rangers was gonna pitch in there for you, Randy. Get ready for it. He's like, don't you try to hit it to me, because I'm going to just film my damn position. And Ray's going to pitch for you, Randy Rayboard. And Randy Rosarina grounds out to the pitcher. Ray's going to do it to the first baseman, Bryce Harper, who stuck in the first base back in time. And Randy Rosarina is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. So this morning, the Mariners have 0 runs. The Phillies have 6 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the third, when Jimmy is the Phillies turn the red, let's take the base, and we went to the red at the bottom of the third. And still 6-0 Phillies. And the 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the third will be Nick Castellanos, Max Kevin, and Bryce started. Nick Castellanos moving on with a run. Max Kevin moving on with an RBI and a run. And Bryce started moving on with a double, an RBI and a run. Yeah, I like to be called Bo. I never like to be called A. It's offensive though. Can't even come up with an 8. Can't come up with an 8. Waiting. And everybody we making fun of Wayne today because they were like, it's what this word, but he's always say like, oh well. The only reason why we did that because you're like, oh yeah, because you know, he said, well, Wayne needs to get a girlfriend. Like, you know what? And we said, my friend girl, she's already taken. She got Lucas. I'm taking because I got somebody got new, and he said she take it too because she got me. So, you know, so this is all taken. It's like anything. You know, like putting the date and Monica, she's taken too. And she got the dude Ned from the program, so she got him. So and she got and Wayne's got like single ones because you never like to be called Bo. It's offensive though. And so pitch change for the Mariners. So what we get was done pitch for the night, coming to pitch for the Mariners will be Carlos Bergman. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we have Nick Castellanos in the bat for the Phillies, and the Phillies players on base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. Nick does stick. And Carlos Bergman's got a pitch in for Castellanos, ready for you. Swing down the Bibles on 1. And Carlos Bergman's got another pitch in for you. Castellanos, ready for it. Yep, new pitcher. Mm-hmm. You see that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Nick Castellanos will raise the first base for the field. Nick Castellanos got another hit, stupid 2, y'all. and Nick Castellanos singles on the ground ball to the left field of Randy Rosarita, deflected by second baseman Cole Young. And coming up next to bat the Phillies, we have Max Kepler next to bat the Phillies. We got 1-3 on first base, 0 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. Carlos Burgess got the pitch coming for you, Max. Go ahead, boy. What's up, Mike Greeny? Mike Greeny's here. No. Then we got Mike Greeny in the stream. We know it's gonna be a good time. And that's coming grounds into the fourth out, fielded by the shortstop to the JV Coburn. And Nick Castellanos out at second base. But Max Kepler advanced to first base. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Bryson Stock against the bat for the Phillies. And you got Newland 55 on first base. One out, bottom of the third. Here we go. Carlos Burger has got a pitch in Bryson Stock. Go ahead, Bowman. And Bryson Stott flies out to the left field of Randy Rosarita. Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you 1 for 2. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 on first base, 2 outs, bottom of the third. Here we go. And the pitcher Carlos Burgess stepped to the mound. And Carlos Burgess got a pitch coming for you, Trey. Go ready for it. Right this catch is going to strike 1 is 0-1. And Carlos Burgess got another pitch coming for you, Trey. Go ready for it. He swinging that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single, and Trey Turner will advance to first base for the Bills. And Trey Turner got another hit. He's 2 for 3, y'all. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the right fielder, Dominic Cantone. And Max Kepler missed third base. So the Phillies have Trey Turner on first base and Max Kepler on third base. Plays at the corners down. Kyle Swilber said, you coming up next? Kyle Swilber, get Kepler home. Get Kepler home 3 out of 7 run. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, your 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swilber. MVP, MVP, MVP. Got 3 fans on first base and third base. 2 outs. Bottom of the third, here we go. Carlos Burgess got a pitch going to be swinging. Get ready for it. Swinging the base. That strike 1's on 1. And Carlos Burgess got another pitch going to be swinging. Get ready for it. Rodney catches go. The ball's 1-1. Shout out to the 3 people watching. They get the 14 rights. Dang, who took a like home? Somebody just unlocked the stream? Like, y'all salty for that. Taking a like home. Taking that like bang. And Carlos Burgess got another pitch in the race when we go ready for it. Rodney's catches goes at Rodney's catches goes the ball 2-1. And Carlos Burgess got another pitch in the race when we go ready for it. He's swinging down when it's a 5 balls to 2-2. And Carlos Burgess got another pitch in the race when we go ready for it. Alright, so everybody did get it. Everybody got a hit, yep. And Kyle Swilber goes out to the third baseman, Eugene Swilber, doing to the first baseman, Josh Naylor, in time. And Kyle Swilber's out. Kyle Swilber, you 1 for 3. Kyle Swilber, you 1 for 3. And you strand Trey Turner and Max Kepler on base. And that's 3 outs to the Phillies. So the score, the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. That's the end of the third, ladies and gentlemen. And moving on to the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Mariners turning the red. Let's see what the Mariners can do with a turn the red at the top of the board. And the three Mariners plays to the red top of the board be Kyle Wiggins, Julio Rodriguez, and Eugenio Suarez. Because Roger coming back up the pitch. Hey, it's about to be a good one. I think the Phillies started playing baseball once Alec Bohm came back. Once Alec Bohm came back off the injury list and came back to the team, the whole entire Philly team started playing good again. They started playing like they did in the first half of the season. I think Alec Bohm coming back was the best thing that happened for the Phillies roster because they start hitting good. They playing like normal, and that's what happened right there. As soon as Alec Bohm came back, the team started hitting again. Yeah, it wasn't like I think that's what happened. I always say hey to you already. You saying if you say hey one more time, you're gonna get muted. So I already say hi to you. I already say hey to you already. I acknowledge you already. You have to keep saying hey twice. It's only the second time. So coming at the bat for the Mariners, we had Kyle Wiggins come to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays away 0. Time to pull. Here we go. Wayne Suarez still pitching. I'm not being rude. I wasn't being rude. I just said I acknowledge you. That's all. That's all I said. I just acknowledge you. That's what I said. I wasn't being rude. And Kyrie coming back for the Mariners. The Mariners plays away 0. Time to pull. Here we go. William Suarez got a pitch for Calgary, but running cutting on the strike was on 1. William Suarez got a pitch for Calgary board. And Kyrie grinds also into the picture. William Suarez, he do it to the first base and vice versa, stepping the first base back in time. And Kyrie is down. Coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez. And coming up next to bat for the Mariners, the Mariners plays on base. One out on top of the fourth. Here we go. William Suarez got a pitch for Julio. Waiting for running cut to go to the ball below. And William Suarez got a pitch for Julio. Running cut to go to strike 1-1-1. And William Suarez got a pitch for Julio. Waiting for running cut to go to the ball 2-2-1. No, no, I said I was gonna meet you because I said I saw your comment. I saw your comment. I said hey to you the first time. You didn't hear when I said it though. So you but you saying you're gonna block me? That's kind of mean. I wasn't gonna do that to you. Yeah, so you said you're gonna block me. So yeah, where you supposed to another pitch gonna for you? Who you're going for? You swing that with the 5 balls of 2-2. Wait, so then I bet you who will wait, but who will be that's for time on your who will be running the battle 6 more base runs. And wait, so then I bet you who will wait for it. He swing it out and goes right into the grass, and that's a single. Julio Rodriguez awaits the first base for the Mariners. And Julio Rodriguez singles on a ground ball to the center field of Brandon Marsh. Yeah, thank you for saying you sorry because you took it out. You took it out on me, like you said you gonna block me and stuff. So that's hurtful. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Eugenio Suarez against the bat for the Mariners. Got one man playing on first base, 1 out. Top of the fourth, here we go. William Suarez got a pitch for Eugenio. Go wait for it. Running catch goes and strike 1-1. William Suarez got a pitch for Eugenio. Go wait for it. You swing it that one. That's a 5 balls on 2. Yeah, that's up your apology though. Turner Hatch about to try that. And Williamson got another pitch for Gino. Get ready for it. Right, that catch goes as well as 1 and 2. That is Swans like they are they related? No, they're not. I know Swans is Ranger versus Eugene. Yeah. Somebody who deserved to have that last name. Somebody deserved it. And Ranger Swans and then pitch me Eugene the way boy. Right now catching goes the roll to the 2-2. Our Swans is better. And Ranger Swans and then pitch me Eugene the way boy. That ball's in the dirt. That's a ball 3. It's a 3-2 to full count. And Ray Swords and the Biscuit and playing Gino Gary and Ray Swords do a pitch out to his first baseman, Bryce Harper, to make sure that Julio Rodriguez can get up the first base bag. They get to number 1 at first base. And Ray Swords and the Biscuit and playing Gino Gary he's swinging down, that's about balls of 3-2. And Ray Swords and the Biscuit and playing Gino Gary And Eugenio Suarez flies out. And Eugenio Suarez flies out to the right field of Nick Castellanos. And Eugenio Suarez is down. Well, Elvis is up in here. Elvis, where you been at, Elvis? Elvis, the first got 6 runs and got 6 runs in this game. We were getting people in it. We had 2 home runs hit by Trey Turner. It was a 3-1, I think a 3-run shot, and then JT was a solo shot. So I got 6 runs, yo. And coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Josh Naylor for next to bat for the Mariners. We got one man playing first base, 2 outs, the top of the 4th. Here we go. William Swan's got a pitch to by Josh Gray. Swinging the base at strike 1-1. And William Swan's got a pitch to by Josh Gray. Right now, catching the strike 2 is 0-2. Yeah, I don't mind Elvis call me, Boo and all that stuff. I don't mind him giving me little nicknames and stuff. As long as it's not the medic nicknames, I'm going to okay with them. Yeah. Fun fact, baseball, you use 8 to 10 dozen baseballs in a single game. Yeah, they do that. And Ray Swords and the pitch going to be Josh Greenwood. That ball's in the dirt. That's the ball's 1-2. Hi, Keisha. Yeah. And Ray Swords and the pitch going to be Josh Greenwood. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 3. And Josh Naylor is out. Pitch strikeout for Ray Swords, 5 Ks. My day was good. I got to see my girlfriend today on Elvis. I went to my date, but I got to see Naomi today. So I bought her the gift that I got her from the trip, though, the dress. I bought her the dress. I bought her the video games back that she wanted me to give her back. Plus, I gave her the drawing of the 3rd Doctor, Jillian Winnicott, for her today, too. So she did like the drawing first. I gave her that. Then she liked the second thing was on games to give back because she's going to get her she's going to get her PlayStation 3 fix, which that's going to cost $148. No tax and all that. So then, and then the dress, she liked the dress anyway. She liked the box. Then she said she's going to try. My girlfriend Naomi said she's going to try the dress that I got her for the Lexi tomorrow. She's going to try it on, see the fits, and then she's going to wear it Wednesday. So let you see how good it looks on her. So, and she said, and I asked her, I texted her when I was sitting at the phone today. So, but you next to I asked her, is the dress that I got you is going to be better than what her sister got her? She said, yeah, because, she said, yeah. Because that means that he's saying yes, that means saying that's going to be better than what sister got or something. That makes me feel good about what I did, so. That's 3 outs for the Mariners. So the score is the Mariners 0 the Phillies at 6 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. Let's see the Phillies do the turn the bat at the bottom of the fourth. And the three Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the fourth. We Bryce Harper, JT in the other room. Bryce Harper was 1 for 2. JT was 1 for 2 with a home run, a strike on RBI. The other room was 1 for 2. Yeah, because I knew it was going to get something that she would wear, so. You like Bryce Harper? Yeah, the Harper fans, we had new. Come out the bat for the Phillies, we got your two-time MVP, Bryce Harper, the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans or base. Zeros, following the board. Here we go. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. Harper Nation. And Carlos Burghart's got a pitch getting away Bryce going forward. He swinging that was a 5-0-1. And Carlos Burghart's gonna pitch me Bryce going forward. Bryce Harper grounds out to the third base, and he just swung what he do to the first base, and Josh Naylor in time. Bryce Harper's out. Bryce Harper 1 for 3. 3 innings, you should do commercials and make some money for real. I don't know how to do that. No, commercials, I'm not like, I got a friend from Canada who's a model, and companies hire him to do a commercial. The last commercial he did was a Turbo Tax commercial. You gotta be, one day to do that. Coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have J.T. Williams. The next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly players or Rays. One out, top, bottom of the board. Here we go. Carlos Burger gonna pitch for J.T. Williams. J.T. Williams grounds out to the second baseman, Cole Young to do the first baseman, Josh Naylor. And JT Williams out. JT Williams, you 1 for 3 with your first strikeout. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Alec Bohm next to bat for the Phillies, no Philly Bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the board. Here we go. Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for Alec ready for it. Rodney's catch goes to Rolls 1 out. Yeah, I don't do commercials and stuff. I seen people who do commercials and stuff, like the people who do commercials when you see them come on in, but that'd be hard for me to do. I'm good at doing my acting challenges that y'all see on TikTok. I mean, that you see on TikTok and stuff, and you see like when I post them on YouTube and the shows and stuff. I'm really good at that. So, but I never play characters with commercials. That's too much for me. So, and Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for you. I look away for it. Running catch goes to 1-2-2-0. And Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for Alec away for a running catch goes strike 1 is a 2-1. And Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for Alec away for it. Running catch goes to strike 2 is a 2-2. It's very but you're the best pitcher. Look at the best pitcher that is done this year. Yeah. They don't know when Zach Wills coming back. They got no timetable except for Zach Wills. Zach Wills did get his surgery today, Elvis, and he's pretty much better, but we don't know they got no timetable when he's gonna come back. So Zach Wills done for this year. So. And Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for Alec Rayboy. He's swinging that one. That's a 5 a 2-2. And Carlos Burger is gonna pitch for Alec Rayboy. What I said to you, Red, was they got no timetable for Zach Wills. They don't have a timetable. They don't know if he's coming back this year or on the playoffs. They don't have a timetable for him. So I can't really say if he's gonna come and play and pitch in the playoffs. We can't say that. And Alabama reaches on the throw there by the second baseman Cole Young. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Brandon Marsh next to bat for the Phillies. We got one free player first base, 2 outs, bottom of the board. Here we go. Carlos Burger is gonna pitch to Ray Marsh, run a catch goes to Rolls well. And Carlos Burger is gonna pitch to Ray Marsh, Ray forward. He swing that one goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Brandon Marsh will base the first base for the Bills. And Brandon Marsh got another hit. He's 2-for-3 home. And Brandon Marsh singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Alabama best at third base. So the Phillies have Brandon Marsh on first base and Alabama on third base. Plays the corners down. Come on, Nick Castellanos, get Bum home. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos. Next, the bat for the Phillies, we got Phillies Bears on first base and third base. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth. Here we go. Nick Dustin, Nick Dustin, Nick Dustin. And Carlos Burger is going to pitch, and then for you Castellanos, get ready for it. And Nick Castellanos grinds out to the third base, and you just forward to do it to the first base when Josh Naylor and Nick Castellanos down. Nick Castellanos, you 2 for 3, and you stranded Brandon Morris and Alabama base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. That's the end of the fourth, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the fifth inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners. See the Mariners can do the turn the bat at the top of the fifth. And the 3 Mariner players do the bat at the top of the fifth will be Mick River, Dominic Canzone, and J.B. Colburn. Why you gotta say what it was while you were Muppet? How? How? In what way? Is he while you were Muppet? In what way? Don't say he looked like one. Don't think this level. Don't say he very much look like a Muppet. Don't say that. We just want to still picture you. So come out the bat for the Mariners. We have Mitchell. Raven come to bat for the Mariners. No Mariners plays a base. 0 outs, top of the fifth. Here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch. Can be Mitchell. Ready for running catch goes the ball blue. Wayne Swords got a pitch. Mitchell running catch goes the strike. Running catch goes the strike. 1-1-1. The Wayne Swords got a pitch. Mitchell running catch goes the ball blue. Wayne Swords got a pitch. Mitchell running catch goes the strike. 1-1-1. Wayne Swords got a pitch. Mitchell giving a great swing. That one goes right to the stand. That's a 5 balls, 1-2. And Wayne Swords got a pitch. Can play Mitchell. Get ready for it. Running catch goes the ball 2, the 2-2. It's Brandon Marsh. It's Brandon. It's Brandon Marsh. Not Brandon, Brandon. And Wayne Swords got no pitch. Gonna be Mitchell Green, but swing and miss. That's strike 3. Mitchell Green was out. 6 strikeout for Wayne Swords, 6 Ks. No, don't compare Brandon Marsh to that Marshmallow singer. Don't even go there. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Dominic Canzone next to bat for the Mariners. No man who plays on base. Without top of the fifth, here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch, can play Dominic ready for it. He swing at that one, goes right to the grass, and that's a single. And Dominic Canzone will race the first base for the Mariners. And Dominic Canzone singles on the ground ball to the center fielder. Brandon Marsh. Take it, Brandon. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have J.B. Colburn. Coming next to bat for the Mariners, we got 1 man to play on first base. 1 out, top of the fifth. Here we go. Wayne Swords got a pitch, can play J.B. Get ready for it. Right now, catch go. The strike 1-1. And Williams Rose and the pitch going to be JP. Get ready for it. Ron that catches goes to Rolls 1-1. And Williams Rose and the pitch going to be JP. Get ready for it. Ron that catches goes to Rolls 2-2-1. And Williams Rose and the pitch going to be JP. Get ready for it. He swing it down, that's a foul ball to 2-2. Yeah, Elvis, you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Finally, Elvis said like, Elvis saying, oh no, Elvis say, Elvis telling everybody to like and subscribe. Yo, for the best play-by play in Philly with family here. Yeah, we're like a big old family. That's why the MG fam's a big family, you know. The way someone's got another pitch coming for you, JB, get ready for it. Right that comes to go that strike three, JB Corbin's out. 7 strikeout from Rangers Swords, 7 Ks. Yeah, we all like a family because once you subscribe to the channel, man, you can know you're part of the family, and you make sure when you subscribe to guys, if you're gonna subscribe to the, if you're new here, guys, maybe you click that subscribe button and turn on your post notification, right? Not just subscribe, hit the button. It's not gonna do much. If you make sure you hit the bell button to all guys, so you get all the notifications when I drop videos and when I go live. So when I drop my Mario Kart Tour videos and MLB Show 25 videos, you will be notified for that. And also when I go live for the Phillies live plays. And also the Eagles, a lot of fair plays with preseason, a lot of fair plays in the regular season as well. So you don't miss that. And also don't forget to come back in October, guys. Cause we're doing Sixers live fair plays as well too. So coming up, and we also doing Phillies postseason as well. So we're gonna have that. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we got Cole Young next, the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners, one Mariner playing first base, 2 outs. Top of the fifth, here we go. Rangers Swords in the pitch, get everybody call, go away for it. Right there, because the strike was on 1. Rangers Swords in the pitch, we call, go away for it. And Cole Young flies out to the right field, and Nick Castellanos, and Cole Young is out. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners, so it's the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 6 runs. And moving on to the bottom of the 6th, bottom of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the bat, let's see the Phillies do a turn the bat at the bottom of the 5th. The 3 Philly players do at the bat at the bottom of the 5th. We match Kevin, Bryson Stott, and Trey Turner. Match Kevin was moving to the RBI run. Bryson Stott moving to the double RBI run. And Trey Turner is 2 for 3 with a home run, 3 RBIs and a run. Yeah, like family, so I treat you like family. So I always say that Star Wars and Elvis and King Jaden and Winston's all like all like my YouTube brothers, like my YouTube brothers that I gotta keep an eye on sometimes, you know. And make sure y'all stay out of trouble and stuff. So I gotta be on that. I'm gonna be on that kind of stuff. And I counted my friend Lady Girls so I knew from TikTok, like I was gonna go YouTube sisters, and that was my TikTok friends, but that was my YouTube sisters doing for the YouTube one, the TikTok one, like the. And the acting challenges are good though, yeah, because I'm really good at those. We're just having a good game, I know, right? I say Rangers last stuff was never good for him, but this one is way better. So come out the bat for the Phillies. It's a winning, So coming out the bat for the Phillies, we had Max Cover come the bat for the Phillies. So Philly Bears are raised 0 outs, bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Carlos Burger is going to pitch for you, Max, but he's still getting the fouls on 1. And Carlos Burger is going to pitch for you, Max. Get ready for it. Max Cover grounds out to the first base with Josh Naylor. And Max Cover's out. Max Cover, you 1 for 3. Yeah, my boy Wayne Swartz doing good. That's my second favorite player, man. He's out here doing good. Bryce Harper's doing good too. My first favorite player. Coming up next, the bat of the Phillies. We got Bryson Stott against the bat of the Phillies. No Philly players are raised. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. Here we go. Carlos Burger is going to pitch. Going to Stott. Go ready for it. Rodney's catch to go to the strike. Rodney's catch to go to the strike. 1 on 1. And Carlos Burgers got another pitch in the first start going going. And Bryson Stott lines out to the shortstop, J.B. Colbert. And Bryson Stott's out. Bryson Stott, you 1 for 3. We need this. We need this. We need this, Ranger. We lost Wheeler because of the blood clot. Yeah, we did. And the whole idea of the Phillies doing a 6-man rotation is out the window. Because we would have, if Zach Wheeler never got injured, we would have did a 6-man rotation. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner next to bat the Phillies. No Phillies bears on base. 2 outs, bottom of the big. Here we go. Carlos Burger has got a pitch to Trey. Get ready for it. Run catch go strike with no one. Carlos Burger has got a pitch to Trey. Get ready for it. And Trey Turner grounds out to the first base. And Josh Nagle, he stepped the first base back in time. And Trey Turner's out. Trey Turner, you 2 for 4. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score, the Mariners have 0. The Phillies have 6-1. That's the end of the 5th, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on to the 6th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners. See the Mariners going to do the turn the bat top of the 6th. And the 3 Mariners plays the bat top of the 6th to be Randy Rosarita, Kyle Regal, and Julio Rodriguez. And what you say is what you say that was who's your favorite Phillies team? Mine's the Eagles. That's hard to say because I like all 3 teams. I like the Phillies, I like the Eagles, Phillies, and Sixers. So yes, I would say I like Eagles, Phillies, and Sixers. So, but it's hard. You can't choose a favorite one. Yeah, we like the Eagles, the Phillies, and the Sixers, but we hate the Flyers. We don't like the Flyers, so we don't like the Flyers. We don't like the Wings. We don't like the Union. So let's say the Philly go. Yes, sir. And the only person that say the yes sir thing will be Philly. Philly take with RV. That's the one that say the yes sir thing. So yeah, Philly of the week is Kyle Schwarber. I love all 4, but if I had to go pick one, you go the Birds. I know you go with the Eagles. I figured that. Race was still pitching you. To come at the bat for the Mariners, we have Randy Rosarita because the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays the Rays. 0 outs, top of the 6. Here we go. Rays Sports got a pitch for Randy. Ready for it. Run the catch goes, ball below. Rays Sports got a pitch for Randy. Run the catch goes, ball 2-0. Rays Sports got a pitch for Randy. Ready for it. Run the catch goes, strike 1 is a 2-1. And Rays Sports got a pitch for Randy. Ready for it. Run the catch goes, strike 2 is a 2-2. And Rays Sports got a pitch for Randy. Ready for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. And Randy Rosarita is out. 8 strikeout for Randy Swords, 8 Ks. Randy Swords got 8 Ks. Ranger is pitching good tonight. But take where, Ranger? Yeah, take nowhere. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Kyle Regan connects the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. 1 out, top of the 6. Here we go. Ranger Swords got a pitch connect before you count. Wait for it. Run that catch goes balls 1 out. And Ranger Swords got a pitch connect by count. Wait for it. Run that catch goes, strike 1 is 1-1. Reyes Walls and Olympics can avoid category one. Swing and a miss, and that strike two is 1-2. And Reyes Walls and Olympics can Calvary West for Tommy Yo Calvary give up in the back by 6 more base runs. That one thing, DJ coming. It got chilly today, didn't it? Well, this morning did. This morning would start to rain and stuff. I was like, damn, it rain this morning. I had to use my rain jacket because, I didn't want to go out there. And rain swords and the biscuit and break category board. And when Kyrie popped out to the second baseman, Bryson started, and Kyrie in the zone. McCarthy, going for 2020. Sunday, I want to they would have won the president and going to be the vice president. I don't know how we reviewed. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we had Julio Rodriguez connects to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays the Rays. 2 outs, top of the 6th. Here we go. Rays Suarez got a pitch, get away. Julio Guerrero, Rana catch goes and rolls below. Rays Suarez got a pitch, Julio Guerrero. Rana catch goes and strike 1-1. But if I ever said I'm your MVP, that's saying something. But if you two MVP, I'll take that. And Rays Suarez got a pitch, get away. Julio Guerrero. He swinging that was the 5 balls 1-2. I just love this time of year. And Ranger Swords got another pitch coming for you Julio Guerrero. Right, that catch good, that's strike three, and Julio Rodriguez out. Nice strikeout for Ranger Swords, 9 Ks. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies, 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going, the Mariners have 0, the Phillies have 6 runs. Moving on to the bottom of the 6th, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Phillies turn the Mariners 2, the Phillies will turn the Mariners, the bottom in the 6th. And the 3 Phillies players do the Mariners, the bottom of the 6th, because moving. And we Cosmo Vice Up and JT Reno. Cosmo is 1 for 3. And Vice Up is 1 for 3. And JT Reno is 1 for 3 with a strikeout, with a walk and a strikeout. And JT Reno is 1 for 3 with a walk, a run and a strikeout. It's going to get at home. Well, we hope so. It's pitching good. The Phillies offense gave him 6 runs. It's a good game. You can ask for more, right? They can't count out Sanchez for the Cy Young. No, that's true. They can't. So big change for the Mariners. So Carlos Burgess is done pitching for the night. And coming to pitch for the Mariners will be Casey Lee Gummin. I think that's how you say it. You have to close the window there because you know at nighttime you gotta close your window and put the blinds there because you know you don't know peeping times coming in. Within your window when you're trying to get dressed and stuff to go to bed and stuff you don't day. So coming in the bed for the Phillies, we got your 2025 National League All-Star MVP Kyle Swimmer. MVP, MVP, MVP. No pretty birds of 0 bottom of 6, here we go. Casey got a pitch, get everybody swing, get ready, boy. You swing it down, goes right into the stand. That's a 5-0 1. And Casey got another pitch, get everybody swing, get ready, boy. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, zone 2. And Casey got another pitch, get everybody swing, get ready, boy. You swing it down with the 5-0 2. In case you get another pitch, get away, so we go eight boys. Ronnie's catch go to strike 3, and Castle was out. Castle, you 1-for-4 with your first strikeout. You know, yeah, a lot of even times in this one, yeah. That's why I say, yeah, everybody, at nighttime you gotta close your window, and you gotta close your blinds down because people can look into your window while you getting dressed, and that's kind of like, it's kind of bad, you know. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, you got your 2,000 feet right off next to the Phillies, no Philly Bears on base. 1-0, bottom of the 6, here we go. Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation, Harbor Nation. In case you got a pitch, can everybody raise, get ready for it. You swing at that one, goes high near, go way right there. That ball is going, gone! So home run for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies is telling it yet again. So the score is the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Phillies will get their 7-run score in the top of in the 7-run score in the bottom of the 6th thanks to Bryce Harper's solo home run. And Bryce Harper's 2-4, y'all. And this is Bryce Harper's 20th home run on the 2020 season on a 5-ball to right center field. Now it's 7-0 Phillies. Trey Turner hit a home run this game. JT really hit a home run this game, and now Bryce Harper. We got a home run. We are busted open on you Mariners. We busted open on you heads. Go back to Seattle. You don't belong in Philly. Get the hell out of here. Well, you have to be here for 3 more games, so it's a home run derby going out here. First Trey started off, then JT joined the home run derby, now Bryce Harper joined the shit. Showing this shit. Wayne Swords gonna get his win tonight. I'm saying Wayne Swords is getting his win tonight because you know then Wayne Swords pitching good. The offense giving him got him 7 runs. This is the best game right now. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got JT Wheeler next to bat the Phillies. No Philly Bears on base, 0. Top of the 1 out. Top of the bottom of the 6, here we go. Casey got a pitch between JT, running catch goes 1-0. Casey got another pitch between JT, running catch goes 1-2-0. Casey got another pitch between JT, running catch goes strike 1 and 2-1. Casey got another pitch between JT, running catch goes strike 2 and 2-2. Casey got another pitch between JT, running JT that's my timer, yo. JT running go up and down 6 more base hole. Casey got another pitch between JT, go ready for it. Who's going for 400 home runs? Who is? You swing that one, goes right to the grass. And JT Wheeler runs around first, stop a second. JT Wheeler got a double, yo. JT Wheeler got a double, yo. JT Wheeler got a hit. JT Wheeler's 2-4, yo. And this is JT Wheeler's 23rd double on the 21st season, a line drive to the right field of Dominic Kid zone. So coming up next to bat the Phillies, we got Adam Wilson next to bat the Phillies. We got 1 for second base. 1 out, bottom of the 6, here we go. Casey got the pitch, get everybody out, get ready for it. And Adamo flies out to the right field of Dominic Kid zone in the foul territory. Adamo was out. Adamo, you 1-for-4. Coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Brandon Morris next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1 for second base. 2 outs, bottom of the 6, here we go. Casey got the pitch, get everybody Morris get ready for it. You swing it down with a 5-0-1. Everybody's hitting. Oh, you said Bryce Harper going to pull your home run. Did Bryce Harper do that? Another milestone again. And Casey got another pitch and everybody Marsh, great one. Ronnie's catching goes to 1-1. Everybody's hitting. Nobody out here, nobody on the line. 1 through 9 is striking the freak out. Well, everyone probably right, hey. And Casey got another pitch and everybody Marsh, great one. Ronnie's catching goes to 1-2 to 2-1. What's up, CEO 7 fan? And Casey got another pitch and everybody Marsh, great one. Ronnie's catching goes to 1-3 to 3-1. And then God said, I'm a humble servant of the said when he said, I am as in heaven the temple where I healed and blind, and when the wind turn your life over to the sun God. Well, nothing. Well, that wasn't bad. The person said there wasn't nothing. There's nothing bad they said though. And Casey got another pitch going to be Morris waiting for it. He's swinging that when that's a 5-0 to 3-2 the full count. And Casey got another pitch swing Morris waiting for it. And Brandon Marsh, that's for time you on Brandon Marsh, you back the member to some of baseballs. Oh yeah, Bryce don't pass, right? Bryce he passed, and Casey got another pitch gonna be Morris straight forward. Swing and a miss, not strike 3, and Brandon Morris is down. Brandon Morris, you 2-4 with your first strikeout. And Morris, you stranded JT on second base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score the Mariners have 0 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs. That's the end of 6, ladies and gentlemen. We're moving on to the 7th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn the red. Let's see what the Mariners can do. They turn the red at the top of the 7th. And now it's 7-0 Phillies. And the Mariners plays to the red top of the 7th will be Eugene Suarez, Josh Nagle, and Mitch Weaver. Well, yeah, you don't talk about dead people. Yeah, you don't talk about dead singers. That's one thing I would never say. You never talk about Whitney Houston like that. Especially, that's the greatest singer on the planet. And even though she passed, you still don't say it like, in that kind of way, though. Yeah, that's just wrong right there. Yeah, the piece of green sidewalk his track. So what did you do today, Evans? Evans, did you eat some more? Did you gain more weight today, Evans? Did you eat some more? Some more fatty foods again, Evans? Did you do that? Yeah, Evans. Yeah, I want to know, Evans. Did you gain more weight again, Evans? Because I want to know if you did or not. Hey, pizza, cheese fries, water, ice cream, white water, ice cream. He tied them. He tied them out and locked them so they don't have to come in. And you did, that was how much faster you get, yeah, was. So coming up the bat for the Mariners, we have Eugene Suarez going to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays away 0. It's top of 7. Here we go. Eugene Suarez going to pitch for Eugene. Get ready for it. While that catch another strike 1-1. Eugene Suarez going to pitch for Eugene. Get ready for it. While that catch another rolls 1-1. And Eugene Suarez going to pitch for Eugene. Get ready for it. Swing and a miss. That strike 2 is 1-2. So far, you only 7 pounds. Only 7 pounds. Dang. You know. And Rangers pitching in the 7th. And Rangers was in the pitch connect with Gino Guerrero. Right now, catch goes to roll 2 to 2 and 2. And Rangers was at the 85 pitches. Rangers got the rest of the game longer. You know, that's kind of good for him. And Rangers was in the pitch connect with Gino Guerrero. Right now, catch goes to roll 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. Well, I'm the Rangers just pitched the whole damn game. Don't bring in the up at all. And Rangers was in the pitch connect with Gino Guerrero. Runner catch goes to roll 3 3 2 for Kevin. Rangers was in the pitch with Gino Guerrero. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 3. Gino Swartz is out. 10 strikeout for Rangers Swartz, 10 Ks. Dang it, wing, that's the other way. Rangers Swartz got 10 strikeouts, y'all. Oh! I see the old Rangers Swartz coming back, y'all. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Josh Naylor next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. 1 out, top of 7. Here we go. Rangers Swartz got a pitch connect for Josh Guerrero. Runner catch goes to strike 1 on 1. Rangers Swartz in the pitch to Josh Guerrero. Runner catch goes to balls on 1. And we got 14 hits in this game. Yeah, we the Phillies on fire. The Phillies team's going on. And Rangers Swartz got a pitch to Josh Guerrero. He swings it down and goes right into the stands, and that's a 5 balls 1 and 2. And Wayne Swartz in the basement for Josh Guerrero. Josh Naylor has for Tom Young. Josh Naylor going right back in the back of his baseballs. And Wayne Swartz in the basement for Josh Guerrero. Right now, catching goes roll 2 to 2 and 2. Well, yeah, well. And Wayne Swartz in the basement for Josh Guerrero. Right now, catching goes roll 3 to 3 and 2 to full count. Yeah, how many pitches that Wayne Swartz has so far? Wayne Swartz is up to 92 pitches that was. So then Rangers might get taken out of the game, so maybe. And Wayne Swartz in the pitch connect for Josh Guerrero. And Josh Naylor grounds out to the third base with elbow, return to the first base with vice off in time. And Josh Naylor is out. And that's 3 out and is out. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Mitchell Graham connects to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base, 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. And Wayne Swartz got a pitch connect for you, Mitch Graham. Runner catch go to strike 1 on 1. And Wayne Swartz got another pitch connect for you, Mitch Graham. Runner catch go to strike 2 on 2. No, Wayne Swartz got a pitch for you, Mitch Graham. Runner catch goes to balls on 1. And Wayne Swartz in the pitch connect for Mitch Graham. Runner catch goes to roll 2 to 2 1. Now Rangers up to Rangers up to 96 pitches. Rangers was up to 96 pitches, yo. Oh my God! Why they got Romero over there? Guys, they got Jordan Romero over in the bullpen. No. And Rangers was got another pitch connect for Mitch Graham. Runner catch goes to roll 3 to 3 1. They got Jordan Romero over there. He's just a fan of your show now too. Really? Well, Keisha, welcome to the Phillies Our Favorite Play with Mastery High Gaming. If you want to know about baseball, I can tell you much about the players on the team. Since Keisha, you're not a baseball fan, you only like the Eagles and the Sixers. Well, you better come back in October for the Sixers, Keisha. While your boyfriend Elvis might be watching the Sixers stream, so you might want to know everything about that. That's coming. So the Sixers streams are coming October. You can stick up for that one. And the last game of the of the preseason for the Eagles is this Friday, y'all. So we got Eagles and Jets this Friday at 7:30 p.m. guys. It's gonna be NBC. It's gonna be NBC. So last preseason for the Eagles for the regular season starts next month. So yeah, the Rays was gonna pitch in the rematch going forward. Running catch the ball 3-3-1. The Rays was gonna pitch rematch. Three that's a 5-1-3-2. That's a full count. Rays was gonna pitch rematch. Three that's another 5-1-3-2. And Rays was gonna pitch rematch going forward. You swing it that one goes high. You can wave it. That ball's going, gone. Solo home run from Mitch Graver, and the Mariners are on the board. So the score: the Mariners have 1 run, the Phillies have 7 runs, and the Mariners will get their first run score in the top of the 7, thanks to Mitch Graver's solo home run. This is Mitch Graver's 8th home run on the 2020 season on a 5-ball to center field. Damn, Ranger! Now they got the board in the top of 7. Really, though? Now we have a game, yo. It's 7-1 Phils. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we had Dylan, we had Dominic Canzo next to bat for the Mariners. We got one man, winner players on base. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. William Swords got a pitch, gonna break Dominic ready for running catch goes strike with no one. And William Swords got another pitch, break Dominic ready for it. And Dominic Canzone got hit by a pitch and will base the first base for the Mariners. Way to go, William Swords. You hit Dominic Canzone in the head. Really though? And that got injured him. Way to go, Ranger. You got to injure the man's hand. Why, Ranger? Why you injure somebody? Why? Maybe your dog needs a one. I didn't know you had a dog, Elvis. You got an injury delay, yo. Conventional just injured Mariners player Dominic Hazel. Injured the man. Oh, you think it's moved on? Nice. Now Rob Thompson come to the mound. What is happening? Oh, Wayne Swords got 102 pitches. He got to come out the game, yep. Here comes Rob Thompson coming to the mound to talk to Wayne Swords. That ain't good. And he's taking out the game. 15 chains for the Phillies. Oh, you named him Rocky? You named him Rocky after Rocky Balboa? Because the boxing. So okay, so Wayne Swords with 6 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1 run, 1 home run, 0 walks, 10 strikeouts, 1 home run, and 3.8 ERA. Wayne Swords did good, young. But now we got freaking Jordan Romano coming in the game. Hey. Jordan Romano, all you gotta do is get this last out. Oh, you named that the Rocky Balboa? Nice. I love watching the Rocky movies. Was the Rocky movies? I love the Rocky movie series, but it was Sylvester Stallone. Yeah, Sylvester was a good actor when he played Rocky Balboa. That's why I got the Rocky statue in Philadelphia. And they're gonna have another Rocky statue gonna be at the Philadelphia International Airport. So the Philadelphia International Airport is gonna have a Rocky statue as well. Well, they're just gonna have the replica version of the one that's at the art museum. So they're just gonna have one there too. So. Wait, you were extra in the Rocky movies? Really? In Rocky 5? Really? And I watched all the Rocky movies all the way from the first one all the way to number 5. I didn't know you. I didn't see you in there. What character did you play in the movie though, Elvis? What character did you play in the movie? Because I don't even know. What character did you play in the movie? Yeah, what character did you play? So big change for the Phillies. So Rays was done for the night. Coming to pitch for the Phillies. We Jordan Romano. Coming up next to bat for the Mariners. We have JV Colbert connects the bat for the Mariners. Got one man playing first base. 2 outs. Top of 7. Here we go. Jordan Romano got the pitch connect with JV Great Board. Ronda catches goes the balls alone. And Jordan Romano got another pitch connect with JV Great Board. I just said, hey, Rocky, and so walk down the street in Kingston. Really? Nice. And Sweet Evan was right to the grass, and that's a single, and J.B. Cole will base the first base for the Mariners. J.B. Cole singles on a 5 ball to the left field of Max Kevin, and Dominic Haynes on the rest of the base. The Mariners had J.B. Cole on first base, and then Dominic Haynes on second base. Coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we had Cole Young next to bat for the Mariners. We have Mariners players at first base, second base. 2 outs, top of the 7. Here we go. Jordan Romano got a base connect with Cole, great board. Ryder catches go to strike one is on 1. And Jordan Romano got another pitch connect with Cole, great board. Swing and a miss, and that strike 2 is on 2. Oh, Wednesday's in the house. He's a white guy. He's a little guy about 7 maybe. Wow, come on, so yeah. Well, Wednesday's in the house. We got Wednesday's in the house, Joe. The other guy from my Gator group, but my other guy from the Gator group. Well, we got Wednesdays in the first one, but then that was the second one, but And Jordan Randall got another pitch connect where you call get ready for it. The ball's in dirt, the ball's 1 and 2. And Jordan Randall got another pitch where you call get ready for it. Run the catch goes the ball 2 and 2. And Jordan Randall got another pitch where you call get ready for it. Run the catch goes the ball 3 is a 3 and 2, the full count. That was in Star Wars. Hey. Yeah, Wednesdays. We're like a family up in here in the chat. You're like a family. So I call you like what I call you, Star Wars, and that was like my YouTube roles. Yeah. And Jordan Randall got another pitch connect with Cole Great Board. Ryan catch goes the ball 3 to 3 2 for kill. And Jordan Randall got another pitch connect with Cole Great Board. He's swinging down and go high here, go way back in. That ball's going, gone. 3-run home run for Cole Young. And the Mariners have getting the push their ticket a little bit closer. So scoring the rate, the Mariners got 4 runs, the Phillies had 7 runs, and the Mariners get a 3-run score in the top of the 7, thanks to Dominic Canzone, J.B. Colbert, and Cole Young's 3-run home run. And this is Cole Young's 4th home run in the 2021 season on a 5-ball to right field. Now 74 pounds. And the Mariners are down by 3 runs. 5, 6, 7. The Mariners are down by 3 runs. Jordan Mariners, you piece of shit. You need to go somewhere, man. Get off this damn team. You piece of shit, man. Yeah, right cooking on the move, man. I think cooking on the man. The man is terrible. I'm not new. I changed my name, but it's fine. I'm not saying about you. FNX, Pro this. I'm not talking about you. We come back next to bat for the Mariners. We have Randy Rosarita next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays the Rays. 2 hours, top of the 7. Here we go. Jordan Randall got a pitch connect by Randy Great for a run that catches goes the ball blue. And Jordan Randall got another pitch connect by Randy Great for it. And Randy Rosarina grounds out to the pitcher, and Jordan Ritter, who gently hit puts to the pitcher to the first base, and Bryce Harvey stepped to the first base back in time, and Randy Rosarina's out. And that's 3 outs for the Mariners. So it's going the Mariners have 4 runs, the Phillies have 7 runs, and moving on to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, as the Phillies turn the Mariners to the Phillies, and they will turn it at the bottom of the 7th. And the 3 Philly players doing the at the bottom of the 7th will be Nick Castellanos, Matt Skipper, and Bryce Stott. Nick Castellanos 2 for 3 on the run. Matt Skipper is 1 for 3 with an RBI on the run. And Bryce Stott is 1 for 3 with a double with RBI on the run. And okay, Ever said, even Rocky the dog is mad. 17, I'll be vague, but Rocky gotta go outside. Dog is mad. Yeah, WWE's at the Sixers Arena tonight. Yeah, WWE's at the Xfinity Mobile Arena tonight. Yeah, Monday Night Raw. Yeah, it was in Philadelphia tonight at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. Yep. If you want to see WWE, you want to see Monday Night Raw, you gotta go. You gotta have a Netflix account to watch it. It's not the Sixers Arena. Which now you said WWE's at the Xfinity Mobile Arena. That's what you should say. That's what it's saying. But you don't say the Sixers Arena. And the Xfinity Mobile Arena is home of the Philadelphia 76ers, Philadelphia Flyers, and also the Philadelphia Wings. So you know they're all on the same building. So coming at the bat for the Phillies, we had Nick Castellanos coming back to the Phillies. No Philly bears no A's. 0 outs, 5-7. Here we go. And Casey got a pitch. And Casey got a pitch. Gonna win Castellanos away for Nick Castellanos. That's by time we Nick Castellanos can run the right back in the middle. System with baseball. In case you got another pitch coming for you, Castellanos ready for it. Minus Castellanos strike was on 1. In case you got another pitch coming for Castellanos ready for it. And Nick Castellanos flies out to the center field of Julio Rodriguez. And Nick Castellanos is out. Nick Castellanos, you 2-4. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got Matt coming next to bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans no A's. 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. Casey got another pitch. Casey got a pitch. Gonna bring Matt ready for it. Rodgers catching those balls 1 out. And Casey got another pitch. Gonna bring Matt ready for it. In case you got another pitch, gonna bring Matt ready for it. Swinging out with the foul balls 1-1. In case you got another pitch, bring Matt ready for it. Matt's coming back for time on your Matt's coming to get right back in the middle. This one base rules. In case you got another pitch, gonna bring Matt ready for it. You swing it down, goes right into the grass, and that's a single. And Matt's coming to advance the first base for the Phils. Matt's coming got a hit. Matt's coming got a hit. He's 2-4, yo. And Matt's coming singles on the ground ball to the right field and Dominic Kane zone. I'm talking about Kevin. Get yourself a single. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to bat for the Phillies. We got 1-3 fan first base. 1 out, 5-7. Here we go. And Casey got a pitch to Bryson Stott ready for it. Bryson catching those balls 1 out. And Casey got another pitch to Bryson Stott ready for it. And a wild pitch by the catcher, by the pitcher, Casey Lumanita, and Matt's coming at second base. So Casey got another pitch, gonna be started ready for it. Running catching go to strike 1-1. And Casey got another pitch, gonna be started ready for it. Mariners catching those roll 2-1. In case the other base gonna play start going on. And Bryce start and flies out to the left to the center fielder and Julio Rodriguez. The Bryce starts out, Bryce starts you 1-for-4. So coming up next, the bat for the Phillies, we have Trey Turner against the bat for the Phillies. Got 1 people in second base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. So Casey got a pitch gonna be Trey ready for it. And swinging that one goes right into the grass. And swinging that one goes right into the grass, and then swinging right into the grass and rolls away to home. Trey Turner running right first, stop a second. Trey Turner got a W. Trey Turner got a W. And Trey Turner got a hit. Trey Turner's 3-4-yo. Trey Turner's 3-5-yo. This is Trey Turner's 28 double on the ground ball to the right field. Kid down the kids on the base. Score another runs. They score the Phillies. The Mariners have 4 runs. The Phillies have 8 runs. The Phillies get the 8-run score in the bottom of the 7th. Thanks to Max Kepler. That was 8-4 Phillies. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got your 2-time MVP, 2-time MVP, Kyle Swan. You got the 2025 National All-Star MVP, Kyle Swan, MVP. And then 1 for the second base. 2 outs. 2 outs, top of the 7th. Here we go. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Casey got a pitch race when he swing that one goes high, he swing that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single. Kyle Swimmer race the first base for the Bills. Kyle Swimmer got a hit. And Kyle Swimmer is 2-5-yo. And Kyle Swimmer singles on the short line drive to the center fielder, Leo Rodriguez. And the Phillies score another run, so the Mariners have 4 runs, the Phillies have 9 runs. And the Phillies get a 9-run score in the top of the bottom of the 7th thanks to Trey Turner, and that was 9-4 Phillies. So coming up next, the Phillies, you got your 2-time MVP, Bryce Harper next to the Phillies. No Philly, you got 1 Philly player in first base, 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Casey gonna pitch to Bryce running, swinging the fouls on 1. Casey gonna pitch to Bryce running, because he goes the balls on 1. Casey gonna pitch to Bryce swinging that, go high there, wait a minute, that ball is going, gone. 2-run home run for Bryce Harper, and the Phillies suddenly yet again. So scoring, the Mariners have 4 runs, the Phillies have 1 runs, and Bryce Harper got another hit. And Bryce Harper is 3-for-5-yo. And this is Bryce Harper's second home run of the game. This is Bryce Harper's 21st home run on the 21st season on a 5-0 to the right center field. And that was 11-4 Phillies. Bryce Harper hit 2 home runs in his freaking game. Hello. We got 2 home runs from Bryce Harper. Yo, Bryce Harper going home. What is happening? We pitching like we did yesterday. We playing like we did yesterday in DC. We waited the Philly. Hello. 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 Mariners, you are done. You are done for tonight. You have to try again tomorrow night. Because you getting beat up by the Phillies, man. Bryce Harper should be playing the freaking game. Bryce Harper had 2 home runs in this game. Coming up next to the Phillies, we got J.T. Williams next to the Phillies. You got no Philly fans on base. 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. And Casey got a pitch to J.T. Swinging that 5-1. Casey got a pitch to J.T. Right, Casey got a 1-1. Casey got a pitch to J.T. And J.T. swinging that one goes right into the grass. And that's a single. And J.T. will base the first base for the Bills. And J.T. got a hit. J.T. got a hit. He's swinging 5-0. And J.T. singles on the ground ball to the left field and Radio Rosarito. Coming up next to the Phillies, you got Adam Wilson. Next to the Phillies, you got one finger at first base. 2 outs, 5 and 7. Here we go. This is Vamazio. And Casey got a big skin over. Yeah, looking ready for it. Running catching over the strike 1-0-1. And Casey got another big skin over. Yeah, looking ready for it. You swing it down when it's a 5-0-2. It's 11-4. So yesterday was 11 something. Are you gonna have a meet and greet? I don't think I would do that. And Casey got the biscuit and Ray Allen away for running catch goes rolls 1 and 2. And Casey got another biscuit and Ray Allen away for it. West Philly won. Phillies up 5 games on the Mets. Yep. And Casey got another pitch for Allen away for it. Adamo grounds out to the second base with Koyo. And do it to the first base and Josh Naylor in time when Adamo was out. Adamo, you 1 for 5. That's 3 out to the Phillies. So the score, the Mariners have 4 runs. The Phillies have 11 runs. That's the end of the 7th inning, gentlemen. Moving on to the 8th inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners to the Mariners and do the turn the Mariners top of the 8th. And the 3-runner plays to the Mariners top of the 8th be Kyle Wiggle, Julio Rodriguez, and Gino Suarez. And they say, girl, man. Hmm. 19 hits in this game, yo. And do you have any speakers? You don't. What are you saying, Person Ray? Yo, do you have any speakers? You don't make no sense, Preston. You make no sense at all. I think Rocky wants a girlfriend, but he's a puppy. I know he wants a girlfriend because you know how that is. He wants one because he says my owner Elvis got a girlfriend. Why not? Can I give me one? They're coming out the bed for the pitch change for the Phillies. So Jordan Reyes done pitching midnight, coming to pitch the pitch via Ryan Coogler. So coming to bat for the net, coming to bat for the Mariners, we have Kyle Weaver coming to bat for the net. For the Mariners, no Mariners plays no base, 0 outs, top of the eighth, here we go. Ryan Cohen got a pitch connect by Kyle away for runner catch goes strike was a one. Ryan Cohen got a pitch by Kyle away for runner catch goes ball 1-1. And Ryan Cohen got a pitch by Ryan Cohen got a pitch by Kyle away for a swing and a miss, that strike 2-1-2. And Ryan Cohen got a pitch by Kyle away for Kyle. We go ask for time on your county, you have the reference to small baseball. Ryan Cohen got a pitch connect for Kyle away for it. Runner catch goes ball 2-2-2. We don't let him sleep in our room no more because he gets mad at me and Keisha. Damn! And Ryan Cook get a pitch get over you can't go wait for it. You swing it down, that's a 5 balls to 2-2. Only reason why I was why your dog is jealous because you see that you got a girlfriend and you having time with one, so it's like, why you don't give me one? Or get another female dog so I can, have a girlfriend so I could be up on like that and be making and not making it's only a puppy, but if it's a big dog, then you want to get him a girlfriend so you can kind of be all lovey dovey with somebody, and then you don't want your male dog to become your English bulldog. And so if you got a female English bulldog, they start even though it's a long puppy, you gotta wait till it's a big dog and then get him a girlfriend because then you rock your girlfriend because then if you get him one that's a big dog, then he's gonna try to get all lovey dovey with her. Probably try to make some kids with her too. They got a bunch of little damn English bulldog puppies running around. If you got him a girlfriend, that would be trouble. And the right cooking the pitch for you kind of wait for the right cooking the ball 2-2. Wait, right cooking the pitch kind of swing the ball 2-2. And right cooking the pitch kind of right cooking the ball 3-3-2 for kill. And the right cooking the pitch for Calgary for swing the miss, that's strike 3. And Calgary is out. First strike out for right cooking 1K. And coming up next event for the Mariners, we have Julio Rodriguez. The next event for the Mariners, the Mariners plays the Mays. We got out top of the 8. Here we go. Ryan Cook got a pitch for Julio ready for a runner catch goes to 1-1. And Ryan Cook got a pitch for Julio swinging the miss and strike with 1-1. And Ryan Cook got a pitch for Julio ready for it. Julio Rodriguez asked for time on yo. Julio Rodriguez reviving the bad by 6 base holes. And Ryan Cook got a pitch for Julio ready for it. Runner catch goes the ball 2-1. You might get him a girlfriend because we call her Andrea for Rocky's wife. Or you might get him a girlfriend. Oh, okay. And the right turn got another pitch for you. The right turn got another pitch for you. Julio go ready for you. Swing it down with a 5 balls to 2-2. That Kyle was a home run hitting machine. Yeah, Kyle Regal, he's supposed to be. Mm-hmm. Randall's catching. And the right turn got another pitch for you. Julio go ready for it. Right catches go to strike 3, and Julio Rodriguez is out. Second strikeout for Ryan Coker and 2 Ks. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Gino Suarez, and that's the bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base, 2 outs, about top of the 8. Here we go. Ryan Coker got a pitch to the way. Gino go ready for it. And then Gino Suarez runs out softly to the pitcher. Ryan Coker do it to the first base and right off. He's starting the first base back in time. And then Gino Suarez is out. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. The 3 outs for the Mariners. So the Mariners have 4 runs. The Phillies have 11 runs. We move on to the bottom of the 8. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Phillies turn the bat. As soon as the Phillies do turn the bat at the bottom of the 8. The 3 Philly players do the bat at the bottom of the 8 will be Brandon Marsh, Nick Castellanos, and Max Kevin. Brandon Marsh is 2-4 with a strikeout run. Nick Castellanos 2-4 with a run. Max Kevin was 2-4 with RBI and 2 runs. What are you saying? I'm sorry. You said Hoffman is up. What do you mean, Hoffman? And we have a parrot named Sue, a cat named Doc, and for Dr. J, and a fish, UK legend like Reggie and Jalen. I don't have any pets. Elvis. I did used to have pets before though. The first pet I ever had was a pet goldfish. Right, I did have that one, and then the second pet that I had was a pet turtle. Yeah, so. So big change for the Mariners. So Casey, Governor is on pitching night convention. The Mariners be Jackson, Coleman. Come at the bat for the Phillies. We have Brandon Roach in the bat for the Phillies. No Philly fans on 8-0. Stop at about the 8. Here we go. And Jackson got a pitch getting William Roach ready for it. And what does that here? And Brandon Roach flies out to the right field. Dominic Kid zone. And Brandon Roach is down. Brandon Roach in 2-5 with your first strikeout. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Nick Castellanos next to the Phillies. No Philly fans are raised. 1-0, Bobby, here we go. Nick Dustin, and Jackson got a pitch in there for you. Castellanos ready for a swing and the strike was on. And Jackson got another pitch in there for you. Castellanos ready for it. Riley's catch goes rolls 1-1. And Jackson got another pitch in there for you. Castellanos ready for it. Riley's catch goes to roll 2-1. Oh, you mean Nolan Hoffman. So come back next to that, but then Jackson got another base gonna be Castellanos ready for it. Riley the catch goes, that's ball 3-1. And Jackson got another base being Castellanos ready for it. Swinging the mirrors, and that's strike 2, the 3-2 for kill. And Jackson got another base gonna be Castellanos ready for it. And Nick Castellanos asked for time, yo. Nick Castellanos get back in the red, system of H1. Right, the time's going. Yes, he's into way. And Jackson got another pitch coming for you. For you, Castellanos ready for it. And that is ball 4. And Cox and Nick Castellanos rolled to race the first base for the Phils. And this is Nick Castellanos' first one game. So coming up next to bat with the Phillies, we got Max coming next to bat with the Phillies. We got 1 player on first base. 1 out. 5-8. Here we go. And Jackson got a pitch coming by Max going for it. Riley's catch goes strike 1-1. And Jackson got another pitch for you. Max going for it. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2, zone 2. And Jackson got another pitch coming for you. Wing Max going for it. You swing it out, and that's a foul, zone 2. And Jackson got another pitch going to play basket for the Bulls and Dirty Bulls 1-2. Pretty crushing them so far. I love it. I know, right, Elvis? Yeah, Elvis, you need to go eat more. Because you know you need to eat more, Elvis, though. And Jackson got another pitch for you, basket for it. Vasco flies out to the left field and radio moves reading. Vasco is out. Vasco be 2-5. So coming up next, the map of the Phillies, we get, what's happening? So coming up next, the map of the Phillies, we have Bryson Stott next to the Phillies. We have one big player at first base, 2 outs, 12 in the 8, here we go. Jackson got a pitch in for you, Stott, ready for it. Rodney's catching those balls with them. And Jackson got a pitch in for you, Stott, ready for it. Rodney catching those, strike one, go to win. and Jackson got another pitch in for you, Stott, ready for it. He swings that one, goes right into the grass. And that, and Bryson Stott will raise the first base for the Bills. It's not gonna hit. He's 2-5, yo. And Bryson Stott singles on the ground ball to the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And Nick Castellanos is third base. So the Phillies have Bryson Stott on first base. And Nick Castellanos on third base. Plays the corner down. So coming up next to the Phillies, we got Trey Turner next to the Phillies. We got Philly fans on first base and third base. 2 outs. 5 8, here we go. Jackson got a pitch in for you. Trey, get ready for it. Rodney's catch goes balls below. And Jackson got another pitch in for you. Trey, get ready for it. You swing it out, that's a 5 balls 1-1. And Jackson got another pitch in for you. Trey, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, that's a ball 2-2-1. And Jackson got another pitch in, Trey, get ready for it. That ball's in the dirt, that's a ball 2-2-1. And Jackson got another pitch in for you. Trey, get ready for it. He swung it down, goes right to the ground, has a single, and Trey Turner races the first base for the Bears. Trey Turner got the Hayes for 6, yo. And Trey Turner singles on the ground ball to the left field, Randy Rosarito. And White Stott at second base. The Phillies have White Stott on 12 on first base. We got Trey Turner first base, and White Stott second base. But the Phillies score another run. The score, the Mariners have 4 runs, the Phillies have 12 runs. And the Phillies get their 12-run score. And the bottom of the game, thanks to Nick Castellanos. That's 12-4 Phillies. But then the Mariners cannot come back from this. The Mariners cannot come back from this. We got 12 runs on the head. They ain't going to come back. The Marlins will never be able to come back from this. Look at that 12-4, yo. We play like we did yesterday, yo. So coming up next about the video, you got your 2025 National All-Star MVP Cosmo. MVP. I think that's the first base, second base, 2 hours, probably here we go. Jackson got a pitch when he's swimming, running, catching goes the ball. Jackson got a pitch, he's swimming, running, swinging the base, strike 1-1. So then Jackson got a pitch, gonna be swimming away from running, catching goes the ball, running, catching goes the ball, 2-1. And Jackson got a pitch, he's swimming, ready for it. He's swinging down at the foul ball to 2-2. First base, run, running, 2. And base, runs, running. And Jackson got a pitch, gonna be swimming, ready for it. Running, catching goes the ball, 3-2 to full kill. Jackson got the best base will be ready for it. That is ball four. And Castro is rolled to advance the first base for the Phillies. This is Castro's first ball of the game. So the Phillies have Castro at first base, Trey Turner on second base, and Bryson Stott on third base. Bases loaded for the Phillies. Bryce Harper, it's time for you to grand slam this ball out. You already hit 2 home runs in there. Just hit a grand slam and give us like about that's 3 runs here. That'll be 13, 14, 15, 15 runs plus yourself. And then 15 runs plus yourself, that'll make it 17 runs. Yeah, it'd be 15, 16, 17, 18. Actually, you count yourself. Count 3 runs, we got 12. So 13, 14, 15. Plus yourself makes 16. Hit out of the park. Hit a grand slam, Bryce, so we can make 16 runs. It'll be 16 to freaking 4. Is that Bryce Harper? You had one? Yep. I ain't gonna tell you my name first. See, my name is they call me Last Street, so I'm gonna tell you my real name. So coming up next to bat for the Phillies, we got your 2,000 MVP Bryce Harper next to bat for the Phillies. Basing over the Phillies, 2 hours about here we go. Harper Nation, Harper Nation, Harper Nation. You represent so Jackson got a pitch for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Sweet over the 5-1. And Jackson got a pitch for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to Rolls 1-1. Come on, Bryce. We need you to grand slam this shit. Second deck grand slam this shit. And Jackson got the pitch for you. Jackson got the pitch for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Swinging the miss, and that's strike 2. It's 1-2. Come on, Bryce. Everybody ready. This is your moment right here. You already home run it twice in this damn game. And Jackson got the pitch for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to 1-2. And Castro will be MVP. Well, Castro's MVP for the All-Star game, but not MVP for the league, though. And Jackson got the pitch for you, Bryce. Get ready for it. Ronnie's catch goes to strike 3. And Bryce Harper's out. Bryce Harper, you're 3 for 6 when you first strike out. And you straight Castro with Trey Turner and Bryson Stott on base. And that's 3 outs for the Phillies. So the score is the Mariners have 4 runs, the Phillies have 12 runs. And move up to the 9th and final inning, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Mariners turn the Mariners, the Mariners need to turn the Mariners top of the 9th. And the 3 Mariners players in the Mariners top of the 9th will be Josh Naylor, Mitch Greenberg, and who's the last one? And Luke Rayleigh. Turner is becoming one of my favorites also. Yeah, Trey Turner's starting to make everybody favorite still. Oh, that was what I was saying to you earlier. I was saying to you, that was that you need to go eat some more fatty foods. That's what I was saying to you. You need to go eat some more fatty foods. Because what you ate today was not enough. So you need to add more. So you said about you eating sausages, you eating sandwiches, man. Some big change for the Phillies. So Ron Cody's on pitch for the day. Coming to pitch for the Phillies will be Nolan Hoffman. So come at the bat for the Mariners. We have Josh Naylor on the bat for the Mariners. No Mariner plays no base. 0s. Top of the ninth. Here we go. And Nolan Hoffman got a pitch coming for you. Josh Gray by swing that going the grass. So we'll the grass. And Josh Naylor runs around first. Stop a second. Josh Naylor got a W. This is Josh Naylor's 23rd double on the 25th by season. Long drive to the center fielder Brandon Morris. Coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Vince Greenwood. Coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, got 1 minute play on second base. 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Nolan Hoffman got a pitch coming by Vince Greenwood. Rodney catches the step of the wood. And Nolan Hoffman got a pitch coming by Vince Greenwood. Rodney catches another strike 2, 0-2. And Nolan Hoffman got a pitch coming for you. Nolan Hoffman got a pitch coming by Vince Greenwood. Yeah, Nolan Hoffman gonna face gonna play Vince Greenwood. And he swung that one goes right to the grass, and that's a single that makes Greenwood makes the first base for the Mariners. And makes Greenwood singles over one drive to the right field and then Castellanos. But the Mariners score another run, so score the Mariners have 5 runs, the Phillies have 12 runs. The Mariners get the 5th run score in the top of the ninth, thanks to Justin. So coming up next, the bat for the Mariners, we have Lou. Well, we come next to the Mariners, got 1 minute to play on first base. 0 outs, top of the ninth, here we go. Joe gonna pitch gonna play Luke ready for the balls and the balls blue. And Joe gonna pitch me Luke ready for running because the ball 2-2 and 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 Nolan Hallman gonna pitch gonna play Luke ready for it. Running because the balls and the balls blue. And then Nolan Hallman gonna pitch me Luke ready for running because the ball 2-2. And Jeff Hoffman and Nolan Hoffman another pitch gonna play Luke ready for it. Swinging the miss, that's strike 1 is 2-1. And Jeff Hoffman and Nolan Hoffman got another base connect for Luke ready for it. He's swinging that was 5-1-2-2. And Nolan Hoffman got another base connect for Luke ready for it. He's swinging that one goes right to the stand at the 5-1-2-2. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch for Riley ready for catch good at strike 3. And Luke Riley is out. Comes up next to bat for the Mariners. Comes next to bat for the Mariners. We have J.B. Cole comes next to bat for the Mariners. The Mariners plays on base. And Nolan Hoffman got a pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. Round that catch goes to balls 1-0. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch for J.B. get ready for it. Round that catch goes to balls 2-0. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. He's swinging that one. That's a 5-0 to 2-1. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. He's swinging that was a 5-0 to 2-1. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. So that was about 1-2-1, and Nolan Hoffman got another pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. He's swinging that with the 5-0-2-1. Everybody's swinging at the 5-0-2-2. And Nolan Hoffman got another pitch. Get everybody J.B. get ready for it. He's swinging that with right to grass. And J.B. Cole went around first. Stop and say J.B. Cole got a W. This is J.B. Cole was 18 double in 2021 season. On the ground ball to the right field of Nick Castellanos. Damn Nick Castellanos. And Mitch Wade will base to third base. The Mariners had J.B. Cole on second base. And Mitch Wade on third base. What's up, Tony Jays? Tony, where you been in? Shout out to Poppy watching in 20 ways. So coming up next to bat for the Mariners, we have Cole Young. And next to bat for the Mariners, we got Mariners playing on second base and third base. One out on top of the ninth, here we go. Nolan Hoffman got a pitch for the break home, get ready for it. And coming up next to that, okay, so next to that for the Mariners, we got Cole Young. Next to that for the Mariners, we got Mariners playing second base and third base. 2 outs, we 1 out on top of the ninth, here we go. And Hoffman got a pitch in the ball, Cole Goldberg. And Cole Young drives out to the second base, and everybody starts to the first base with Weston Wilson. And JP recovered the rest of the base. But the Mariners scored another runs and scored. The Mariners have 6 runs, the Phillies have 12 runs. The Mariners get the 6-run score. The top of the ninth. Thanks to the baseball. I ain't see the 7-3. So coming next to bat for the Mariners, we have Randy next to bat for the Mariners. We got 1 minute play on third base. 1 out. Yeah, so. Nolan Hellman got a face gonna be Randy. I think he's gonna strike the one. And Randy got another face gonna avoid you. And Nolan Hellman got another face for you, Randy boy. I think he's gonna avoid one. and and Nolan Hellman got another face gonna avoid you. Face gonna avoid Randy boy. I think he's gonna strike the one. Nolan Hellman got another face for you, Randy. And the language and running because of the world, running because of the world, and 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 then how we gonna be gonna for you radio you born running kids gonna start one and no one is and no one how we gonna face gonna for you when you're ready running kids gonna the world and running kids gonna the world 2-1 and hopefully gonna face gonna for you. And when you're ready, running because it goes well, 3-1. And no hopefully gonna face gonna for you. No hopefully gonna face gonna for you, ready for it. And that is well forward. And everything. So, so coming next event for the Mariners, we have Cowboy because the Mariners got one win for your first race. And 2 rounds, here we go. And that's the ball game. Final score is 12-7. Phillies win. So the Phillies will advance on to 72 and 53 on the season. The Mariners projected at 68 and 58 in the season. Phillies get the 72nd win. The Raiders get the 58 win, 58 loss, and yeah. And the winning pitcher of tonight's game is Ranger Suarez, who moves on to 96 on the season with a 3.25 ERA. And the players of the game are the Phillies offense. In the Phillies offense, he's had 21 hits, 12 runs, 4 home runs. Every player in the starting lineup had at least 1 hit. And they got some large hit, shot at Stone, now on the string, shot at Edwards on the string. And shout out to Mike Green on the string, shout out to Winston on the string, yeah. The guys I will be streaming the Phillies versus the Seattle Mariners for game number 2 on the 3-game series tomorrow night at 6:45 p.m. on YouTube channel, guys. Let's see the Phillies can try to win game number 2. You know, try to unite the Mariners and Mariners, try to see if we can try to win game number 2, so. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, we're gonna have Jose Alvarado back tomorrow, so exciting stuff right there. We're not able to use him again, but he's coming back. He's gonna be able to come back tomorrow. So today is Jose Alvarado's last day for suspension, and tomorrow he'll be reinstated back in. So the pitching matchup for tomorrow night's game is going to be Christmas Sanchez versus you got Christmas Sanchez versus Bryce Miller tomorrow. So Christmas Sanchez is 11-4 in the season with 157 strikeouts and 2.45 ERA, and Bryce Miller is 2-5 in the season with 39 strikeouts and a 5.73 ERA. So let's see the Phillies can try to help Christmas Sanchez get his 12th win, and stuff like that. And let's take the game too for the Mariners at home for about Phillies fans and stuff like that. So yeah, let's try to do that. And yeah, so and we decided to try to the podcast. Thank you, Mike Green, for doing that. Yeah, stuff like that, guys. So I'm gonna go there, guys. So hope we gonna enjoy it. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Monday night, and I will see you guys tomorrow night for the next Phillies regular season live payment. Let's go for it. Let's try to beat the Mariners tomorrow again and do a little again, yo. Let's not try to go on tomorrow night's game and just not hitting at all, because that's every time the Phillies hit good on the Monday, hit the first and do well in the first game, and the second game they just don't hit at all. Let's try to do better than that, but I gotta go now, yo. See you. What you saying, Michael? You can ban people like that, not hide them. It's kind of right. All you gotta do is make them. All you gotta do is block them. That's all you gotta do. It's hide them from the channel and stuff. That's all you gotta do. You make it so much easier than to just time them out. All right. But I was saying for you, Evans, I was saying for you, Evans, that you gotta keep eating more. Evans is what I was trying to say to you, Evans. Good night, Keisha. Good night, doggy Rocky. Yes, I was saying to you, Evans, that you gotta eat more, Evans, because we gotta extend you. So if you doing lunchtime, Evans, you gotta eat again. You gotta eat again at nighttime too. So you gotta keep it going, Evans, because that kind of stuff like that. So yeah, guys, we are like 3 days away from the next Eagles, but Eagles last preseason game, yo. So we got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So we like 4 days away for the next we're 3 days away for the next Eagles preseason game, yo. Because it won't be Tuesday, then it'll be Wednesday, Thursday, it'll be 2 more days. But today, catch us 3. Because you're 3 days away. Because Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday's the game. So 3 days away, yo. And then we'll finish up the season with the Eagles, and then wait till September to start the regular season. So it's coming, yo. Well, say Edwards, you eating right now, Edwards? Are you eating right now? Does I want to know, Edwards, are you eating right now? I just want to know if you're eating right now, because you said you eating ice cream and stuff like that. Oh, yeah, that should make you vote. Then you should get voted for eating that. You should get voted for eating that, though. Yeah, it's because we need you big, though. Yeah, Cody had to choose between Usman or Cole. Okay, now that's gonna be who? Who Cody gonna leave this resort with? That's gonna be a tough. Mm. Mm. Yeah, choices here. Choices here. Courtney, choices, Courtney. Come on now. Just make a decision already. Yes, we did. That's what she would do. It was over cold. Damn, she just got as homeless. They got no job. Damn. Yeah, you getting wild for lunch tomorrow? And then getting cold. When that cold happy about that, he got picked. He happy about that. Yeah, you probably then he got chosen. Well, Cole, you got a girlfriend now, man. Lucky then. And Cole, once you come, you got your woman, so it's all good now. He said this is fun. Well, you're not done yet. You're not done yet, Elvis, because tomorrow after you eat the Wawa food, you at nighttime you gotta eat more too. So technically, it doesn't stop. So that means like every day, whatever you eat for lunch, you gotta eat dinner too. So you gotta be eating. You gotta get bigger. So eating twice a day. So you eating lunch and dinner, but you also yeah. So So technically, I'm gonna switch up what I was saying to you. Remember I said it for the month. Actually, I'm about to switch it up on you now. Now you got to do it the way Which Next does it now. So now this time around, you're gonna have to do it. It's gonna be like a forever thing. So then so what you gonna have to do with this? What's why I switch it up on you because now I'm switching it up on you Elvis. So now you're gonna have to you can't go to the gym ever again. So now you're gonna be now you're gonna be you can't go back to the gym period. So that's like a no right now. I know I said it for a month, but I can change things up. You say you get 3 whole wheats and mac and cheese. Yeah, my girlfriend loves mac and cheese. That's one thing she likes. So she's a mac and cheese eating person. So I know that about her. So it's gonna be hard, but I know what too. We like saying like, damn, the you pick her? That says a whole lot of things. No, I get to switch it because since I set up on you, I get to switch it. So you can't say no to me because because if I switch it up on you, then you gotta go with it. You can't say no. That's another thing you can't do. You can't say no. You have to agree to it. You can't say no. If I would have asked this to the one sex, he probably wouldn't say yeah. He probably would do it. He would say yes to it because he wouldn't say no. Well, has what Chanel gets up there. She had to decide what she want to pick. What Chanel choose one of the guys there. She just straight up rip say she ain't gonna pick anybody from there. She gonna date her best friend. Cause if you did, that's straight up like that's really out of the blue right there. But if you would have asked if you would have asked Winston's not even exploding or anything. So he's not even exploding or anything. If you would have asked him, he's not even exploding. So he's still good. He's not, before the past not gonna make it explode or nothing. Yeah, you're not gonna explode from there. And those guys who got the before the past, they ain't explode or nothing. So yeah, cause they didn't explode or nothing. Yeah, cause you're not gonna explode like that. Yeah, so you have to choose if you're gonna do that or not. That's just to change. You should switch it up on you now. Yeah, this is a yes or no. Well, you can't say no actually. So I don't think your hearts can't really explode. I don't think hearts ever explode. So I don't think I never heard that because I don't think hearts will explode or anything. There's a lot of Gator guys who got the 40 pounds and their hearts didn't explode or nothing. They didn't. The hearts didn't explode or nothing. Actually, the boy had a heart attack anyway because not the one game against Dudley so they had a heart attack or anything. Some games they stop at like 400 pounds and that's it. Cause then cause there's other games that went all the way to 600 pounds and that hurts the heart and stuff. So how far do you think we'll go in the playoffs? Oh, that's a tough one. I don't really have an answer for that one. How far the Phillies will go, though. I don't have an answer for that one. How far the Phillies will go, though. Dang. You say you can say Cole is the man, but still he didn't do good in tonight's game. But he was over 4. So technically he's not that good. If he ain't getting no hits in tonight's game, that'll tell you something. Man, that's why I feel like damn. Yeah, but the only football I look at right now is pretty much the Eagles. If the Eagles not on, I don't really care about the football that's on anyway. Yeah, so I'm gonna go yo.